Hello, Sports Village Church. This is Sunday, 24th of May, and I've set this introduction up during a bit of sunshine, and I've been learning some techie things, hence the wonderful sight in the background. I've been reflecting this week as well. It's been both the UK National Mental Health Week and simultaneously Creativity and Wellbeing Week, which in my hospice poetry work, I know just how much those two are linked, and how our own creativity and an awareness of the created world are so good for us. I hope you've been able to get out and get some of that whilst this difficult time for the world is on. So I have this beautiful Japanese Asa in the background. And just to see things like that, and to find in the scriptures, Psalm 96 says, "Let all creation rejoice before the Lord." And Hebrews 14 as well says, at Hebrews chapter 4, "Nothing in all creation is hidden from God's sight." Romans 8 talks of the whole creation groaning, awaiting the coming of Christ. And then, of course, our passage in Luke today, that Martin is going to preach on, when the Pharisees tell Jesus to rebuke Jesus of his praising followers, he replies, "If they keep quiet, the stones will cry out." A desire to praise. I spoke with a patient some years ago who told me about her faith, and that she was so much in praise for all the beauty of God's creation, and how it was a strength to her in all kinds of struggles, and that she had learnt to be thankful. All creation itself tells of God's praise. I'll just read some words from her poem, which begins with some verses from the book of Job, 12 verses 7 to 10. "Ask the animals, and they will teach you. The birds of the sky, and they will tell you. Speak to the earth, and it will teach you. Let the fish of the sea inform you. Which of all these does not know that the hand of the Lord has done this? In his hand is the life of every creature and the breath of all mankind. The beauty of the world demands my praise. The smallest flower, the greatest mountain. To sit listening to the river's cascade, hear the blackbird and the song thrush among the breeze-whispered leaves. There is peace. Here I am to praise him, the creator of life." So wherever you are now, before we gather in praise and worship and word, take a moment to lift your praise with all creation. The light, the breeze, the world around you, cry out with the very earth beneath your feet. Be open in praise and be changed in worship and word, as Martin will speak to us later. Be part of creation. Be strong in faith and the joy of praise. And the songs together now. Let's bless the name of God and sing of his goodness.